Alright guys, so I haven't done a video in forever because of work and taking the kids out on the weekend, 4th of July weekend. I went to a bike rally, which was quite a bit of fun. Saw lots of movies, lots of cool bikes. So let's do a little ride around Footage and have ourselves a little video here. So what are we going to talk about today? I thought I'd talk about my bike. I have got 2,590 miles on it. My phone's probably in the way, but there she is. So 2,000 miles. My first motorcycle, my 2025 Ninja 650. I've done all the maintenance myself. Been keeping up. My chain got a little rusty, which is annoying. I did my best to get it off. I'm gonna try WD-40 next, but I did just service it on Thursday. I think it's Thursday. I don't know. I had a short day at work and I went right home and cleaned my chain. Let's go, Texas. Fuck. So, a lot of people say that this bike is slow. It's slow. That bike's slow. It's slow. 130 miles an hour isn't fast enough. Which, I don't know. Maybe because I'm a truck driver and I know what slow is. That just boggles my mind. Now, and some people compare it, say it's like the V6 Mustang of the bike world. And I honestly think that's appropriate. Like a manual transmission V6 car. How they're peppy and fun, but you know, you're not gonna go kill yourself breakneck speeds, but they're still like peppy and fun, you know. So I like that. I like peppy fun cars, you know. I had a V6 Grand Am for a while, though unfortunately it wasn't manual. I wish it was, but I think it was fun. And that's how this bike is. It really is. It's just fun. You know, I'm not gonna beat a 600 on it. Can I keep up with them? Maybe not on a straight, but and the little twisties and stuff, sure, probably. If I could figure out how to do, if we had twisties in Iowa. Go, go, go! I don't want to put my foot down. When did Chick-fil-A come to town? That's brand new. Huh. I've never eaten at Well, I take that back. I've eaten at one Chick-fil-A that I found at a AutoZone. That's not finished yet. Huh. What are they building here? What is all this shit? Oh, we got a DQ coming in. What is this building? Nothing? Okay. Total Wave. Fucking shiny. Squirrel. Anyway. Things I like about this bike. It's comfy. You know, it's got plenty of power, especially for my first bike. It's got plenty of power, period. I don't see why people think they need the Ferraris of the bike world to have fun. This is a lot of fun, guys. Like, I keep thinking I should have got what's that bike? The XLR 650 or whatever it is, you know, that enduro type adventure bike with the same engine. And then I see a picture of my bike, or I ride my bike, and I'm like, but, it's so much fun. I'm not saying I wouldn't have fun on the KLR, but for my first bike, I like being able to, you know, like, get out of the way. And the 650, I bet is geared different. It probably doesn't have the, I don't know, I've never ridden one. But I really like this bike. It's a lot of fun. I do want to extend the stable, you know, once I get a garage and stuff and get the hell out of apartments. But once we get back on our feet that way, I think I'll add some bikes to the stable. I also want a cruiser. I also want a cruiser. That'd be a lot of fun. Cause I do just cruise a lot too. I don't always like zippity zip zip around, but you can, you know. And I only live a couple miles from work, but so I don't have a long commute, which is nice and unfortunate at the same time. It's nice in the wintertime, and it sucks like now. Hey, a roundabout. That was kind of fun. I hate roundabouts in a semi-truck, but on a motorcycle I kind of like them. What the heck is that about? I like downtown Fort Dodge. It's pretty cool. I think it'd be neat to like live in an apartment complex like that or something for a while. That would be like just me. When my wife finally gets off her, she finally decides to leave me, I'll move to Fort Dodge and get an apartment in one of those buildings. That'd be fun. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, things I like about the bike. I think it's got plenty of power, so check that off the list. It's great. It's a great commuter bike. It's comfortable. The seat does get, I mean, my butt goes a little bit numb on an all-day ride, but I mean, that's not abnormal. It does it in the semi-truck, like, you know, I can't imagine that wouldn't happen on basically any bike except for the couch on wheels, you know, like. So that I think is normal, but I like the more upright kind of position since I don't have a track in this state. So it would be, wow, it doesn't look like he was gonna stop. Fucking Chevy drivers. Oh, Chevy drivers are pricks. Popo. Alright. Not all Chevy drivers are pricks, but a lot of them are. It's really annoying. Agua. Careful. So I like the power, I like the maneuverability of the bike. It's a lot of fun. Maintenance has been pretty easy. You know, I've been keeping up with my chain maintenance every 5, 6, maybe 700 miles. I kind of just do it by sight. Like when I think the chain needs to be, though this last one I did let it go a little long, just because I didn't have any time. I was out of time. I just had no time. So when I got off work early the other day, that's why I came home and did that. So I like the maneuverability, I like the comfort, the power's fine, like, I think she's got plenty, especially for my fat ass. And once I lose weight, if that ever friggin' happens, I mean, I have lost 30 pounds, but I've been plateaued for like a month. Anyway, the bike will get faster. Like, where the fuck am I? And so that's cool. 169? I don't want to go on the 169. Oh, I think this will get me to the college, but I think I would have to go north, not south. Anyway, but I like the bike. If you're on the fence, like, would it be a good first bike? Yeah, I think it would be a first good bike. Ooh, that's a lot of gravel. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at all that gravel. That was disgusting. Ah, I thought I was gonna get hit by a bird. What else would you guys want to know about the bike? Affordability, I got payments, it's a couple $100 a month, and my insurance is low. Like, if I had started off on like a 600, which would be dumb, but say I got the 600, and this was before the recall shit all came up. Like, that would be... I thought he was waving, but he was tapping his helmet. Like, okay, I did go the right way. Like, my insurance would be terrible, because I don't have the riding experience, you know? I should do a loop around the college. Let's go do a loop. Yeah, it would be super expensive. But for this, I got Harley Davidson insurance, and it's $50 a month. So I think that's reasonable. Like, that's pretty good. Progressive was cheap too. Harley ended up being a little bit cheaper. I ain't never gonna be able to turn. So Harley would be a little bit cheaper. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit cheaper, but I'm paying about $50 a month, and I think it's fair. I like it. Sorry if there's wind noise, but it shouldn't be too bad. I got the dead cat on. My alma mater. I've got two degrees from here, web design and graphic design. So if you ever don't want to make a lot of money, get those degrees. That would be awesome. You know, you could start, if you get lucky, you can, you know, kind of, I couldn't figure out how to build up my own business with that. I'd love to, like, make book covers. I like making book covers, but oh well. Let's go up there. Oh, there's fucking people up there. Let's go through here. So, I don't know what else would someone want to know about the Kawasaki Ninja 650. So far, I have had 0 issues. I really enjoy doing hooligan stuff. I wonder if this is where the play is. That my daughter's going to. That'd be cool. Oh, we can end it here, you know. Power, availability of parts is good. Like, there's all types of upgrades you can do for it. You know, you can get everything for it, so you don't have to worry about, like, needing to find a part. It shouldn't be that difficult. And yeah, it's good stuff. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it there, and I hope you're having a good week. Please like and subscribe if that's something you want to do. If not, that's okay too. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. Peace.